Welcome to the 2025 Summer Podcast. We have so much good stuff to cover. We're actually going to skip all the housekeeping and kind of the announcements, that kind of thing, because we have so many things to jump into. This podcast, it's week one. We're not only going to cover last week, our very first week, but the majority of the podcast is going to be all of our preseason production. We have some amazing standout performances and some incredible work and effort being put out there by everybody. So anyways, excited to dive right into it. Let's go. The bulk of what we're going to cover will be those who earned the free housing incentive, which was so dang cool that Vivint did. We're going to cover top reps, top offices, and top entities in the preseason. So starting with our rookies, I'm actually going to read all the names that are in green, but I do want to give a shout out to everybody on here that earned free rent as a rookie. This is incredible. So give it up for, I hope I'm pronouncing this right, Elbe Thomas with 10.89 in the preseason, Zeke DeLeon 12.06, Connor Cruz with 12.26, Braden Knopp with 12.94, Tanish Singaretti with 14.73, Jason Nicholson 15.12, Joseph Suarez 19.29, and Brandon Zwick with 19.79. Great job for all of you rookies who earned free rent this summer. Not a dime is gonna come off your check. Now here are all the vets that earned free housing. So congratulations to all of you on the slide here. Caden Ingram with 30, Will Post 32.43, Isaac Shelley with 34, Kyle Ingram with 34, Patrick August with 39, Aideen Rayafar 39.96, Conrad Zabapoplovsky with 40.51, and Michael Pearson with 46. Again, great work to everybody who earned free rent. And for all of those who didn't earn it before the preseason, you can still earn it in the summer. So go hustle and make sure you don't pay a dime for housing this summer. All right, so here are our top 10 rookies of the preseason. Let's give it up. We've got coming in number 10, Bryce Reed with 8.8 out of Macon. Number 9, Jacob Collin, 9.0 out of GM Eastville. Number 8, Elbe Thomas, 10.9 out of Greensboro. Number 7, Connor Cruz with 12.3 out of Macon. Number 6, Zeke DeLeon with 13.1 out of Macon. Number 5, Jason Nicholson with 14.1 out of GM Eastville. Number 4, Tanish Singaretti with 14.7 out of Wilmington. Number 3, Braden Knopp, 18.6 out of Central Texas. Number 2, Joseph Suarez, 22.3 out of Macon. And our number 1 rookie this preseason, let's give it up for Mr. Brandon Zwick out of Greensboro with 22.8. Now, that, my friend, is a very sexy body. Nice work, Brandon. All right, here are the top 10 sophomores. Number 10, Dylan Beller with 10.2 out of Greensboro. Number 9, Jaden Ford, 11.1 out of Dakota South. Number 8, Brandon Zemke, 13.6 out of Mobile. Number 7, Sanchit Singh, 16.6 out of Wilmington. Number 6, Brennan Eckert, 16.8 out of Greensboro. Number 5, Taylor Tenaple with 17 out of Houston North. Number 4, Q Ball, 18.2 out of Macon. Number 3, AJ Martinez, 21.1 out of Mobile. And number 2, Ryan Diaz, 24.8 out of Houston North. And our number 1 sophomore coming in, let's give it up for Craig Hunnell out of Macon, 29.8. Your second year coming into this is gonna be incredible. You already got 29.8 going into this. Craig, I'm going to see some big numbers out of you this year, okay? And for our top 10 vets, here we go. Coming in number 10, Khalil Mouton with 40.4 out of Mobile. Number 9, Conrad Zabapoplovsky, 41.5 out of Houston North. Number 8, Caden Ingram, 43, Houston North. Number 7, Marcus Brady, 43.2 out of Macon. Number 6, Trey McClendon, 43.6 out of Macon. Number 5, Isaac Shelley with 50 on the dot out of Central Texas. Number 4, Will Poles with 60.4 out of Macon. Number 3, Aideen Rayafar with 69 out of Macon as well. And then number 2, Patrick August, 76.2 out of Mobile. Patrick, you were so dang close to taking that number 1 spot, but we've got to give it to Mr. Michael Pearson with 79 on the dot, 79 preseason. This is incredible. Big Mike, your biggest year, 161. You've done half of that already in the preseason.
Damn.
So I know you've got some big things coming your way. a brand new baby on the way. You've got a lot of things going for you, Big Mike. You better make it happen. Proud of you, dude. Congrats on being the #1 vet in the preseason with 79 FP+. Now for our office rankings. This is awesome to see. Not a single office came in under 100 FP+. So great work to all of you out there making it happen. Number 8, Dakota's 104.6 with 35% rookies with the cell. Number 7, Des Moines 140.7, 47% of their rookies had a deal. So incredible. Number 6, Central Texas with 238. Number 5, GM Houston 254. Number 4, Greensboro with 269 FP+, and check that out, 41% rookies with deals. Number 3, Wilmington 271, and this is absolutely incredible, 70% rookies with sales. That is so awesome. Congrats to all of you out there in Wilmington. Those are some amazing numbers. You have a lot of new blood coming in. It's gonna be an incredible summer with all those rookies out there making it happen. So cool. Number 2, Mobile 341. Check that out, over 300 FP+ with over 50% rookies with the cell. That is, again, absolutely incredible. Nick, proud of you. I know you got Andrew, Patrick, Khalil, Connor. All of your leadership is incredible. So great work out there making it happen in Mobile. And our #1 office in the preseason, let's give it up for Macon. We got Will Poles at the helm here, leading from the front. Proud of you, Will. You had 383.3 FP+ with 57% rookies with the cell. Absolutely incredible. You're crushing it. A brand new team going out and making it happen in the preseason. Proud of you, Will. All right, now we're gonna go into our entities, starting with our management groups. We're gonna list the top 5 in the preseason, so here we go. Coming in number 5, Caden Ingram, 162.1. Number 4, Trent Wood, 182.4. Number 3, Brett Barber, 227.2. Really proud of you, Brett. You had a very slow off season, quite a few challenges and hiccups, but man, you made it happen starting in January. That's awesome. Number 2, we've got Nick Grant, 232.7, and our #1 management group in the preseason, absolutely dominating with over 100 FP+, more than anyone else at 378.8, Mr. Will Poles. Good job, Will. And for our senior management, here we go. We got Nick Grant, 459.9, Lucas Duquette, 666.9, and Trent Wood leading out 893.4. Great job, Trent. Wyatt's region in the preseason did 1,131.8. I could be wrong, but I think this is the first year Wyatt's region broke over 1,000 in the preseason. So great work, Wyatt. And the senior region did 2,081. I gotta say thank you to every single one of you. This is the first time we broke 2,000 before the summer started. This is incredible. So thankful for all of you and the hard work that you're putting in. So cool. All right, so now as we go into rankings each week, I just wanted to clarify how they're gonna be done. Because if you look on Curator and all the reporting that Vivint has, you're gonna see there's mobile reports and then there's the production report, and they're actually calculated a little bit different when it comes to rankings. I just wanted to be clear, we're gonna be doing it off of FP+ and the tiebreaker. So if you see your name not on the top 10, it's because the tiebreaker went to the person who had the higher PRMR, all right? So just wanted to clarify that before we get into it, but let's go into last week, week 1, production and recognition. Here we go. Our top 10 rookies. Coming in number 10, Elijah Cook, 2.1 out of Wilmington. Number 9, Noah Boatwright, 2.4 out of Greensboro. Number 8, Brandon Zwick, also out of Greensboro with 2.6. Number 7, Zeke DeLeon with 3 out of Macon. Number 6, Eric Menu, I hope I'm saying that right, also with 3 out of Wilmington. Then we have Gage Sweet with 3 out of Des Moines. Number 4 is Jacob Collin with 3.2 out of GM Eastville. And then number 3, Connor Cruz with 4.3 out of Macon. And our number 2 rep, Braden Knopp with 5 FP+ out of Central Texas. Great work to you, Braden. And our number 1 rookie last week, we have to give it up to Mr. Kobe Degley. I think I'm pronouncing your name right. Kobe is out of Dakota South. He also had 5 FP+, but he had a higher PRMR, which put him on the top. So Mr. Kobe, high five to you. Proud of you for making it happen as a rookie. 5, your very first week. Holy smokes. Absolutely incredible. Also, on top of that, I got to give you a huge shout out as well. 4 out of your 5 actually came on Saturday. your very first week. I didn't even sell my first week, Colby, so holy crap. And then you go out and do 4 on Saturday. Nice work, dude. Proud of you for making the #1 spot. I want to see you up there a lot more. And now to our sophomores. Coming in number 10, Christian Deaton with 2 out of Dakota South. Number 9, Sanch with 3 out of Wilmington. Number 8, Nate McAdam with 3 out of Des Moines. Number 7, Craig Hunnell with 3 out of Macon. Number 6, Q with 3.5 out of Macon. Number 5, Josiah Carr with 4 out of Des Moines. Number 4, Dylan Beller also with 4 out of Greensboro. Number 3, Russ Young with 4 out of Des Moines. Number 2, AJ Martinez with 5 out of Mobile. And our number 1 sophomore last week, let's give it up for Brennan Eckert out of Greensboro with 6.3. Now, if this doesn't look like Zac Efron, I'm telling you, I don't know who does. Brennan, you are a beautiful man with wonderful blue eyes. My goodness, don't know how you're not married with like 100 kids already. Brennan, proud of you, 6.3 at last week, very first week. You're gonna see some big things coming from you. Let's make it happen. All right, now let's go into our vets last week. Top 10, here we go. Number 10, Patrick August with 4 out of Mobile. Number 9, Christian Gutierrez, also with 4 out of Dakota South. Number 8, Will Moon with 4.8 out of Greensboro. Number 7, Aaron Garza with 5 out of Wilmington. Number 6, Josiah Doris, 5.1 out of Dakota South. Number 5, Eduardo Pena, 5.4 out of Greensboro. Number 4, Will Pulls, 5.7 out of Macon. Number 3, Aideen Ryafar, 6.2, also out of Macon. Number 2, Trent Wood with 7 out of Greensboro. Great job, Trent, starting strong there. And our number 1 vet last week, let's give it up for Gerard Villaverde out of Greensboro, the only person in the senior region starting off with double digits week 1. Gerard, super proud of you, 10.9, absolutely incredible. I love the drip on the wrists there. Yeah, out around the neck. Dude, you're looking good, brother. All right, Gerard, keep it up. I want to see you at the top a lot this summer. Now let's see how our offices did. Coming in number 8, GM Houston with 4. Number 7 is Mobile with 11. Number 6, Central Texas with 24.2. Number 5, Des Moines with 32. Number 4, Wilmington, 34.6. 9 rookies with a deal. Great job to you rookies out there making it happen. That's awesome. Number 3, Dakota South, 34.7. Number 2, Macon with 42.6. And let's shout out our number 1 office. Give it up to Greensboro with 54.9 FP plus. They had 15 reps with the cell, of which 5 were rookies. So great work to you, Greensboro. I'm so excited to see all of our offices start heating up. Week 1, I think we only had 4 offices start on Monday. The other offices kind of trickled in, and some, I know Houston North isn't even starting until tomorrow, so I don't even know how they got a few deals, but proud of you for getting that done. We'll ramp up here. It's going to take us a couple weeks, but so far we've had a good first week of our summer. Now for our entities, last week, top 5 management groups. Coming in number 5, Lucas Duquesne with 17. Number 4, Mahir Malasetti with 19.1. Number 3, Brett Barber with 40. Number 2, Trent Wood with 40 as well. Number 1 management group is going to be Will Poles last week with 42.6. Great job, Will. Last week, senior managers, here we go. Trent Wood's group did 120, Lucas Duquesne did 70, and Nick Grant did 47. Wyatt Levine's region, we did 119 last week, 53 reps with the cell and 17 of which came from rookies. And the senior region last week did 244.2. We had 90 reps with the cell and 30 rookies with the cell. Now for my favorite part of the call is the MVP of the week. Now for those of you who are new, every week we take someone from the senior region and we recognize them for an outstanding performance above and beyond. About 18 to 20 weeks, so we have about 18 to 20 people that will be recognized at this level. Here we go, let's start it off. Our first MVP is gonna go to Mr. Will Poles. I have to give it to Will. He had such an incredible preseason. So Will is running an office for the first time. He's a first-year area director. He had the #1 management group with 378 FP plus. And then he was the #1 area director with personal sales at 67.2 before the summer even started. And he was also the #1 management group that had the most reps that earned free rent. He had 10 reps in his management group that earned free rent. That means he is pushing his people hard. He's pushing people to make sure that they go out and make a ton of money. And I know a lot of them are probably thinking, Will, I don't want to do some of the things you're telling me to do, but I promise you will be happy he pushed you hard, because at the end of the day, at the end of the summer, you're going to be grateful when that check hits your account, because your manager said, no, we're not taking any of that crap. We're pushing hard. We're going to be disciplined. We're going to put a ton of effort, and we're going to go home exhausted. And I'm telling you, that is what Will has done in the preseason, but he's got a lot of gas left in the tank. I promise. I was just meeting with him tonight, and we're going to see him perform lights out this summer. So anyways, Will, proud of you for being the T1P MVP, baby. All right, that's it for week 1 podcast. Just want to tell everybody thank you so much. I'm really looking forward to coming and seeing everyone's office. This week I'm here visiting the Macon office. We're in Columbus, Georgia, and we are going to hit the doors tomorrow. It's going to be a good time. All right, everybody, you're awesome. Peace out.